I've always been around art. My mom was an artist. We always played. We did, my brother and I always experimented in art, and we were strong in it. So deciding to make a career out of it only just very happened at the very end. But,
so was your mum supportive being an artist as well?
Supported to a point. She didn't really like the way we used up all the black in her colored pencil sets, but yeah, she was very supportive. Basically, she had the art materials around and allowed us to play with it. And my grandparents, I loved them to death, but at the point when she was young, were not supportive of her. So she made sure that she let us, if we wanted to do art, she was going to be supportive of that. And my grandparents mellowed over the years. So by the time they came around to us, they were absolutely fine with us doing anything. But she wanted to be supportive of us artists. So she would give critiques. She would be harsh to what would seem like tough to a kid. But it made me a better artist, and it made me a stronger person. So it was fine. Cried a lot, but no, I'm okay.
He's okay. How about you, Jay?
Again, it was just something I always did.
Did drawing come first?
Sorry?
Did drawing come first?
Well, it's one of my earliest memories. My mom used to be a seamstress, and I think I was 3 or 4. And I just remember at her factory, she would cut out pieces of butcher paper, and I would be on the floor sketching fire trucks and Spider-Man and whatnot, kind of entertaining myself doing that. And I remember as a 6-year-old stealing a little tag of Spider-Man from a T-shirt from a Gemco or Zodi's. It was a store in the States back then. And I would just draw that over and over, And so drawing was always a thing I did. It wasn't like, it's just, people like playing sports. I just like to illustrate,
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's move back into the future now. What are you guys working on? Anything new that you can tell us?
Again, Lady Mechanica for the near future. There's an aspect of, or a story we did called La Dama de la Muerte that deals with Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos. And we want to spin off that character or have a character with that vibe and do something with that. I also have a character called Panda Girl, which is more of a futuristic cyberpunk sort of Black Mirror meets Ghost in the Shell thing that I'm trying to develop, and that's in the future as well. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just
so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
I'm currently working on the new volume of Fathom with Sia She's drawing it, I'm coloring it, and then as is later on in the year, we'll progress, and then into next year, I'll be getting back to my creator-owned book, which I write, draw, pencil, letter, do everything for except print it, Zoo Hunters. So that'll come back in 2019. Buy it.
Where can everyone find you? Do you have a sign-in or a table?
We are at booth N434, and the book can be bought at any comic book store, anywhere. And if you can't, yell at them. Tell them order some.
Wave a finger at them.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Joe and Peter.
Yay.
And go to their table.
Yeah, and I got some free comics if anybody wants one.
Yeah, we've got comics and giveaways.
That's what's in the bag.
Yeah, that's what's in the bag. That in the head.
What's in the bag? Do you have a question? Or you want one?
Yeah.
All right.
Feel free to come to the stage. Should I get them to come to the stage if you guys want one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel free to come to the stage. You love free stuff.
And we brought pens to sign things too.
All right.
There, give me your mic.
My name's Zach Callison. I'm a music artist and I play Steven on Steven Universe on Cartoon Network. Here at Ground Zero, MCM London. I'm a fan of the community as a whole because it's a group of people that, you know, you find mutual interest with people that, you know, 30 years ago without internet, without events like these, you might not have been able to find, and it's common interest and it's love and you're able to share in enjoying and creating art. And there's so many talented artists between the vendors, between the attendees, between our fans. It's a celebration of arts at the core. If you haven't been to one of these before, you're seriously missing out on a cultural icon. And this, I mean, as far as the UK goes, this is the one to go to.
Hey guys, I'm Ray Santiago, and you probably know me from Ash vs. Evil Dead. Today we are at MCM Comic-Con London, meeting our fans, taking photos, signing autographs, and just doing everything that we do at a Comic-Con. You know what I'm talking about. I'm a fan of Comic-Cons bringing together families. Having a father and a son come to a Comic-Con and meet the person that they watch on television and bringing them closer together, bonding their relationship.
My name is Tony Todd. I'm an actor, character actor. Been in films like Night of the Living Dead, Candyman, Final Destination, Hellfest, and many, many more. I'm a fan of the amazing amount of costumery that's going on, otherwise known as cosplay, but I like it as costumery. People will go out of the way to create costumes that take some months to create, and they have a place where they can come and display it, be among their friends, exhibit the love of just becoming someone other than themselves.
Hi guys, my name's Catherine McNamara. I'm here with the Shadowhunters cast. Just been talking to fans. There's been so many cosplays, so many people dressed as Shadowhunters, which we always love seeing. It's always fascinating to see not only that, but whatever else people come dressed as. I saw some different Star Wars characters around earlier, and it was absolutely fantastic. The Sand People, I forget the name that they're actually called, but the Sand People. So cool, they're like the perfect cosplay. I'm always astounded when people can get the accuracy.
My name's Alberto Rosende, and I play Simon Lewis in Shadowhunters. I am a fan because I love seeing a place where people can express themselves, they can talk about their interests and their loves and be excited and passionate and find like-minded people who want them to be the best versions of themselves.
Hello, MCM London. Oh, we are quiet today. We can make more noise than that. Hello, MCM London. Hey, now we're starting to wake up. Our next guest will be joining us in the next few minutes. But first, who wants some free stuff? No, great. I have loads of free stuff that I need to get rid of. I have stuff to do with Pokemon. I think, should I give away some Funko Pops as well? Yeah? Right, who likes Pokemon? Well, you're going to catch these, that's for sure. Yeah? Who likes Pokemon and thinks they are a good catch? Right, let's have a look. Do you think you're a good catch? No pressure? Here we go, catch. There we go. You didn't even catch. You had one job. That was it. Catch it. You've let me down. You've let everyone. So I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. That is the worst thing ever, isn't it? I'm not going to lie. I have used that line on my daughter once, and I don't regret it. What do you want, My Little Pony? You don't know? Should I give the My Little Pony a prize? Yeah? I don't know where I'm going to stick it, but there we go. Oh, you got a bag. Are you all right for me to put this little Pokemon in your bag? Right. Is it zip? I'll open this zip. Ooh, 50 quid note. Awesome. There you go, little Pokemon. That outfit, I'm getting hugs. How awesome is that outfit? It's very fluffy, very furry. Who else thinks they deserve a free prize? You think you're right? You ready? You ready? That is scary. That is a scary Sally. All ready? Set. Were you paying attention? Ah! Should I throw out more? Right, this time I am coming to you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I'll throw one to you in a second. I want to see if you can catch this. Right, use first. You ready? That's quite a good catch. Now, are you ready? I'll be very disappointed if you don't catch mine. Don't give me that look. You ready? Don't let me down. Oh, did you get it? No! Come on! You let me down. Let me down. Who else wants some free Pokemon figures? And because it's Pokemon, you've got to catch them. Me. I'm going with Star. Is it Star versus the Force? I love that show. I'm not even going to lie. I love the theme tune. I think F is a very friendly catch. Hey, she did it. How was my singing? Good. You just being nice because you got a prize. Yeah, I thought as much. You ready? There we go. Who else thinks they should? Go on. There we go. All right, what else do I have? Give me a shout when the guest arrives, all right? Yeah, I'll give it some of this. Right, do you want... Oh, my God, your outfit is so cute. If you had an accident with your mouth, did you pull your teeth out as part of the outfit? Come here a second. Open your mouth. Let's have a look. How many... You've got 1, 2... How many teeth have you lost? How do you even eat your dinner? There you go. Soup. Use soup. It's awesome. Right, I've got 2 more Pokemon toys to give out before I give away some awesome DC bags. Little Spidey Man, you ready? How are you feeling? Good? Liar. I heard you don't feel so good. It's never too soon. Can you catch? Oh, nearly. Right, you ready? You ready? Venom suit Spidey. Oh, I nearly busted his eye. Would have been fun. Right. Who wants some awesome Warner Brothers bags? Look at you like, me, give them to me. There you go. Don't you want to grab some flash ones? A girl, get arranged. Who else wants a Legends of Tomorrow bag? Trying to give these out. There you go. You can have one as well. Trying to give stuff to people that haven't had anything yet. I have loads of these bags to give away. Do you know, just because you own like DC stuff, I think you deserve some DC bags. Right, there we go. Come round here. There you go. There you go. And I may have accidentally dropped one on ours because you own cosplay. There you go. You can have one there. There you go. That's the last one I've got of that one. Right. I have a whole load of these bags I need to get rid of because I can't fit them in my car. What I have left, I take home and I keep. Who else thinks they deserve some DC bags? Go on then, Soups and Cap. There you go. There you go. There's also, if you have a look, little badges at the bottom as well. Who else wants some awesome DC bags? I think these from here. Just grab a seat, guys. How we doing? You guys haven't had anything yet. Go on, you can have that. Go on, you grab one. You got one there? Oh, there you go. You can have those ones. There you go. Right. What else do I have? Who likes Arrow? No one. Right, I'll get rid of these bags. Who wants to kiss Stephen Amell's face on this bag? Right, gentlemen, sir? You don't get the bag unless you smooch the Amell. Okay? No pressure here. Are you ready to smooch? You don't need to use tongue. Go for it. Let's see this. All right, kid-friendly, but... Who else is going to smooch the Amell to get a bag? We don't actually have the real Stephen Amell to smooch, though. I was waiting for everyone to go, oh. Who wants to smooch the Amell? The Amell bag. Go on, sir. You can smooch the Amell. Give him a good kiss. I can't believe people are actually doing this. I say it's a joke, and you're like, yeah, I'll do it. Who else hasn't got anything yet? Do you want to smooch? Do you want to smooch the... Oh, it's that Shadowhunter signatures. Let's have a look. I needed one of them. Can I have... There you go. You smooch the Amell. I don't care whose it is. I've got it now. There's Cats, Jordan's. It's nice. Thanks for that. It's really kind of you. Right, who else wants an Arrow bag? She's like, is he joking? Is he not? What's going on? Should I keep the Shadowhunter signatures? Some people are like, yeah. It's yours. What would you do if I kept that? You don't, well, fair enough if you're not that bothered. You know what, because me and stole your autograph. There's a bag. There's an autograph. They're absolutely lovely. We had Shadowhunters yesterday. You can watch the video online. They are the loveliest cast ever. Any Shadowhunter fans? Are the Shadowhunter cast listening? Probably not. Who wants an arrow bag? Who wants to smooch the ML? You, sir, want to smooch the ML. Do you want to smooch the ML on his behalf? You smooch the ML. There we go. You've got some competition there. Be careful. Okay, who wants to smooch the ML to get a bag? Black Panther wants to smooch the ML. This is the crossover you never saw coming, ladies and gentlemen. ML forever. There we go. Who wants to smooch the... Oh, you want to smooch the ML. Do you want to smooch the ML? Does she want to smooch the ML? You want to smooch the ML? Well, take them for dinner first, all right? There you go. I can't believe people are actually sitting smooching these bags. It's amazing. Do I have another ML there? I do. Who wants to smooch an ML? We're going to do this every single con now. Did you just dab to smooch ML? Do you think I should let him because he dabbed? Dab was sore last year. This year it's the floss. Oh, he's doing the... Oh, man. Security. Need to remove... You know what? Just because you're a good sport there. You need to work on your dance moves, but you know. Should we have some more Mel smooching? Yeah, who wants to smooch some more Mel? Let's get rid of these. Do we have any Arrow fans in the vicinity? You want to smooch the ML? He might be a bit too old for you. I'd suggest, do you want to give him a kiss on the cheek? Do you want to give him a kiss on the cheek? No, then she'll just take the bag. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with little Robin there. Who else wants some free stuff? No one. Who wants free stuff? Me! I love the thing about England is everyone's all so polite, like, me. Did I ask you to raise your hands? Did I even ask you to shout? You're just like, me please, sir, I want some ML. Actually, wait there. Is there a Supergirl one there? Because then what I could do is you could have a caramel sandwich when you put them against your heads there. Come on, that was quite good for off the top of my head. Come on. Should we get some Supergirl ones out in a minute? Who's a Supergirl fan? I like you people. Who's an Arrow fan? It's went a bit downhill, hasn't it? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who thinks they can smooch the ML? Who wants to smooch an ML for an Arrow bag? You're scrounging your face. You want to smooch an ML? Oh, more autographs for me. Honestly, hey, he's a bit naked in that one, like. I love Chai. He's quite a good-looking guy. There you go. You can smooch the ML. People are still smooching the ML. It's great. Who wants to smooch the Kara? Look at Riddler. Riddler's like, me. You want to smooch the Kara? Melissa's mine. Wouldn't it be great if we got Melissa here at MCM in the future? I'd be full of glee. Some people got that reference. Some people got it. There you go, Riddler. Awesome outfit. Who wants a Supergirl bag? Also, ladies and gents, there is this new invention in the bottom corner. It is called a badge. You can wear them. You can stab your annoying friends with them. If you have friends, I heard it's great. Wow, that wasn't a sympathy laugh in the slightest. Do you want a Supergirl one? Because you look super. Now, she actually has a full set of teeth. So that's what you've got to aim for, all right? Who else thinks they deserve a Supergirl? Ooh, this one's a good one. This one has a Wonder Woman badge on as well. Who's in cosplay? I like giving it to people. Joker, go on, you can have it in I'll give you another bag in a sec. Come here. Come here. Come here. High five. All right, just take the bag. Don't hit us anymore, all right? That Captain America. Right, Joker, There is another Wonder Woman badge. I suggest not smooching her because you'll get face paint all over her face and then the bag will be ruined. Yeah, yeah, keep it for home. Right. Who wants a Supergirl bag? Is this because I said putting your hands up, everyone's like that? I want to hear a noise. Who wants a Supergirl bag? Who wants an Arrow bag? Okay, let's have some fun. Who prefers Arrow? Who prefers Supergirl? I like you people. Has anyone watched the new season of Supergirl yet? It's good, isn't it? Who loves Brainy? He's awesome. Right, who deserves a Supergirl bag? Go on, you cause got a fancy jacket. Who wants the Amel? You want to snog the Amel? You got to kiss him. That's okay. She didn't fight for that there. You got to give him a kiss on the cheek, though. Stephen Amel's Twitter's going to be like, I kissed Stephen Amell. He's like, no, he didn't. Who wants an Arrow bag? I need to hear noise. Hands mean nothing to me. Oh, well, this next one. Who's looking forward to Aquaman? Calm down, love. Oh, my God, he's just so handsome and he's all half naked and swimming in wet. Is that about right? So do you want the bag with the Aquaman badge on? So do many people. Who thinks they deserve that? No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be that cruel. There you go. Don't smooch the badge the wrong way because you'll stab your lip. Also, ooh. Alice, am I allowed to give this out? Who wants an MCM Live Toblerone? You can actually get these for... No, you can't. You can get them for free from here. Yeah? You can actually get, am I right in saying you can get personalized Toblerones? Yep, just down there you can get personalized Toblerones. Go on then, you can have this one. Yes. There you go. I licked only 2 bits of it. It's up to you. That's the game. She went, which pieces? Like I'm going to... Ooh. Okay, this is the last one for now. I have only licked 2 bits of this. Who wants to play the Toblerone game? Don't throw it. You know what someone says? Don't push that big, giant, flashing red button. Don't throw it. Do I throw it? If you ever saw me do javelin in PE, did anyone ever hear about Dave Jones? There's a reason for that. He's dead. I hit him. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come up the front instead. Yeah, you come up. Right. See where that white line is? Stand there. It's fine. I'm only going to hit her in the face. Are you ready? Should I do it? You ready? I'm taking the run up to this white line. The fact she's like, where did it go? How awesome are those Toblerones, though? See, by the way, the 2 that I licked, it's not the first one or the last one. It's one of the ones in the middle. All right? Have fun with that, Dad. I've got a cold. Can I throw stuff? Who wants stuff thrown at them? Ooh, who don't I like? Who don't I like? Are you like a evil... Get off my stage. You know when you just don't expect things to happen? You know what, I shouldn't say this, but I actually got a bit of pleasure from throwing that at him. Banana! Do I have any bananas? Right. Who's ready? Oh, we're ready. Mario! Why do I even bother? They say interact with the audience. It's fun. Are you ready, Mario? Let's go! It's me, CJ! Yes!
Have you knocked anyone out yet?
Shut up, Mario. You've had your moment in the sun. Where's Luigi? Oh, wait, no one cares about Luigi. That's right.
Did you hit anyone on the head and knock him out yet?
I killed a minion. He is actually dead. He's
Rest
gone.
in peace.
Right, who am I throwing it at next? You ready? He's out. Come on, do it. I dare you. Go. Yes. Go on, Tabs. You can
There's
throw
a
one.
patient lady at the back with her hands in the air. I hope you can catch. I can't throw, but I hope you
Batman,
can catch.
you may want to move, because trust me, you don't want to be in the line of fire from her.
If you think he's bad, let's get a countdown. 3.
Why are you going way? You didn't even get halfway.
Someone else caught it. That
Oh,
still
wow.
counts.
I've promised you a prize. I'm going to give it to them.
Come closer. Come closer.
That's not how it works.
Video style. Let's do this.
It's like playing football. Sorry, could you move your net just a bit closer? The forward's tired.
Right. That looks good. Yeah, that
No,
looks good.
trust me. Stand here. Bit further.
Do you think I can do it now?
2 seconds. There's a slight breeze.
Right. 3.
She still caught it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I throw a book?
No.
You know that saying, throw the book at them.
Dad jokes are back. Don't
Do you
do
want
that.
it? Come on,
I
come here a
don't
second.
think we
No.
have emergency services nearby today.
Now, you have to use something in this called words. All right? It's a disclaimer. You've got to mention it, all right? It's not a book where she's going to be like, I can't wait to read this book. Well, it's blank. It's only books I can read. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Who is dressed really badly today? Yeah, you definitely are dressed really badly today. Come up the front. Who else is dressed really badly? You, sir, look absolutely horrendous. Come up. Who's dressed really badly? You're dressed really bad. Can you come up? Who else thinks they're dressed really badly? Yeah, you definitely should. Yeah, you've had to put a bag over your head. Yep, you definitely come up. Oogie boogie.
Beast, I like cosplayers. Come on, Beast.
I am the nightmare before Christmas, Easter, Halloween. Right. To win the
Beast,
t-shirt,
run.
to win the t-shirt, you have to say in your talk about being a beast. MCM don't pay me. This is why the jokes are bad, all right? I want you, in your best dramatical, funny, say, I am ugly, I need the t-shirt. We're going to name and shame them. Are you ready? Oh, I know, just say, give me the t-shirt, yeah? In the best way you can, then these guys are going to vote. Are you ready? Go.
I want the t-shirt.
Okay.
I think she wants it.
Do you think she wants it? Okay, what about you?
Give me the t-shirt now.
I feel sorry for your parents. Are you ready? Go.
Please, may I have the t-shirt?
That's very polite.
Please,
yeah,
sir,
sympathy
I
clap.
want some
I like
more. Are you ready? Are you going to do, go on, go for it.
I want the t-shirt.
He spat on the mic, that's how desperate he is. Are you going for it as well? No, I think you need to, she need to do it. Go on, let's hear it.
I need the t-shirt.
Yeah, it was a waste of time, that. Right. Are you ready? Oogie boogie boogie boogie.
Give me the t-shirt.
That was very, it's like, hi. I have a t-shirt for you. If you call 0800 live stage, you can have a t-shirt right now. Okay, you ready, Beast?
Ready.
Go. I have a t-shirt, please?
I think we have.
Why do I interact with the audience? Okay, who thinks number 1? Who thinks number 2? Sympathy votes. Who thinks number 3? Friends by any chance? No? Who thinks number 4? You'll drown in it. Who thinks number 5? Good, thank God for that. Who thinks number 6? Who thinks the Beast? I think number 3 had it there, don't you? Yeah, well done, number 3, and well done to our contestants there. Good try.
I've just been given something awesome to give away.
Can I see?
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed. Get away. Get away.
Well, he's got better autographs, to be honest. Can we give out
Really?
one of your autographs? What do I have?
What are you doing?
Oh, is that cat?
Can we give it away on the live
Is
stage?
that, honestly, is that cat McNamara? I'm having that one. Do us a favour, can you put this in my
I had
bag?
to get the police in when he was interviewing them yesterday. I'm just saying. Do we have any Overwatch fans out here?
That is
Whoa. Any Overwatch fans? Because I have some pretty awesome prizes right here.
Can I?
No! You're not allowed.
Should I be allowed a peek? I'm quitting. See you later. I've had enough.
Okay, if you're an Overwatch fan, genuine Overwatch fan, put your hands up. Okay, let's get some people to the stage. You, sir? Oh, you've been up. You've just been up, haven't you? Who hasn't been up? Has he been up just now?
No, he hasn't.
Okay, come to the stage. Overwatch fan?
Who wants some autographs from some of our previous guests? Lady here.
Yes?
Go on. Do it. How many more we've got?
How many have we got? How many
One
got?
more.
One more. Okay.
Who feels they could win a Overwatch? Pick it. Go on then.
Go on. Right, okay. Who do you
I'm
main
half
in
tempted
Overwatch?
to bring you up.
Pretty much everyone.
Pretty much everyone. Okay, who do you main in Overwatch?
Diva.
Diva? You mean Charlotte Chang right here? Okay, I want to hear your best. Nerf this. Okay, you ready? Got to say nerf this.
Okay, you ready? So go. Nerf this. Go.
Nerf this.
Sounded just like her. Not gonna lie. Okay, you ready?
Nerf this.
She must have had a sore throat that day. Okay, you ready?
Nerf this.
That's from the sequel. Okay, let's go.
Nerf this.
Nice. Are you ready?
Nerf this.
Right, we've got very similar ones. Right. Who thinks number 1? Who thinks number 2? Nice sympathy vote there. Number 3. Number 4.
Take it.
All right, gummy bear. Number 5. I think number 4 may have had that, maybe just slightly. Therefore, you get the autograph. And well done to all our contestants for trying out as well.
Give it up for all our contestants. Heroes never die.
Well, they do. Have you seen Infinity War?
Oh, boo.
Heroes never die unless it's a Marvel film.
Hey, there's a sequel.
It's never too soon. Never too soon. Right, we have a signed Lucy Paul Mercy from Overwatch.
Also in Red Dwarf.
Also in Red Dwarf,
Any
one of my
Red
favourite
Dwarf
shows.
fans?
Anyone want to try win the signed autograph from Manchester, Scotland?
Yeah.
From Scotland. Come up then.
Come up.
Who
Put
else
your
wants to
hands
try
up
and win
high
the
so I can
signed
see.
autograph?
You've just been up.
Come on, Cap.
Anyone want to try and win?
Anyone else want to win a signed autograph from the Overwatch cast?
Yes, sir. You have your hand up. Yep, come to the front of the stage.
Yeah, come on. I think we have our 5.
What's your name?
Bobby.
Bobby. Aw, who dressed you today?
Myself.
You look amazing. What's your name?
Bastian.
Sebastian, that is a good hero name. Right, where's he gone? He's disappeared. Are you guys ready to win this signed autograph of Mercy? Okay, you need to say, heroes never die. Can you say that? Okay, ready?
Unless it's Infinity War. That's what they need to add.
Infinity War never dies.
Okay, yeah? Ready? Because heroes never die.
Heroes never die.
He didn't in Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah, fist bump.
Heroes never die. Heroes never die.
That was good. That sounded like it was good. Are you ready?
Heroes never die.
Oh, that was like a Genji. Heroes never die. Okay. Contestant number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5.
It's between them two.
It is between you two. I feel like they're both winners. Are they both winners? Should we give them? We'll give you something. Pink Power Ranger pop figure for you. Ooh. Lucy signed print for you. Give it up for our contestants. You're welcome. Okay, guys, don't go anywhere yet. We're just going to take a 5-minute break, and we will be back shortly with our other guests, more giveaways, and so much more.
My name's Zach Callison. I'm a music artist and I play Steven on Steven Universe on Cartoon Network. Here at Ground Zero, MCM London. I'm a fan of the community as a whole because it's a group of people that, you know, you find mutual interest with people that, you know, 30 years ago without internet, without events like these, you might not have been able to find, and it's common interest and it's love and you're able to share in enjoying and creating art. And there's so many talented artists between the vendors, between the attendees, between our fans. It's a celebration of arts at the core. If you haven't been to one of these before, you're seriously missing out on a cultural icon. And this, I mean, as far as the UK goes, this is the one to go to.
Hey guys, I'm Ray Santiago, and you probably know me from Ash vs. Evil Dead. Today we are at MCM Comic-Con London, meeting our fans, taking photos, signing autographs, and just doing everything that we do at a Comic-Con. You know what I'm talking about. I'm a fan of Comic-Cons bringing together families. Having a father and a son come to a Comic-Con and meet the person that they watch on television and bringing them closer together, bonding their relationship.
My name is Tony Todd. I'm an actor, character actor. Been in films like Night of the Living Dead, Candyman, Final Destination, Hellfest, and many, many more. I'm a fan of the amazing amount of costumery that's going on, otherwise known as cosplay, but I like it as costumery. People will go out of the way to create costumes that take some months to create, and they have a place where they can come and display it, be among their friends, exhibit the love of just becoming someone other than themselves.
Hi guys, my name's Catherine McNamara. I'm here with the Shadowhunters cast. Just been talking to fans. There's been so many cosplays, so many people dressed as Shadowhunters, which we always love seeing. It's always fascinating to see not only that, but whatever else people come dressed as. I saw some different Star Wars characters around earlier, and it was absolutely fantastic. The Sand People, I forget the name that they're actually called, but the Sand People. So cool. They're like the perfect cosplay. I'm always astounded when people can get the accuracy.
My name's Alberto Rosende, and I play Simon Lewis in Shadowhunters. I am a fan because I love seeing a place where people can express themselves, they can talk about their interests and their loves and be excited and passionate and find like-minded people who want them to be the best versions of themselves.
guys can do better than that. Hello, MCM London! If you can hear my voice, get those bums to our live stage seats, because we are going to be giving away some free stuff. Who likes free stuff? Build-A-Bear, do you guys like free stuff? Come to my voice. Come, little children. Anyone seen Hocus Pocus? Yeah, I'm showing my age now. Okay, what have we got to give away? What's in my box? Oh, someone's screaming. Okay. Who's really sweaty from walking around all day? Yeah? Put your hands up. Do you guys need some t-shirts? What have we got here? Woo! Hands up. Who wants a free t-shirt swag? You. Okay. Who can catch? You can catch all the way over there. Oh, I don't know if I can. I can't throw, you see. I can't throw. Right, you ready? Come to the middle of the stage. Come around that way. Come around that way. Run. We haven't got all day. Do you think you can catch it? Go further back. Give me a challenge. Give me a challenge. Let's get a countdown. 3. I saw that. I saw that. Get back. Get back. Right. 3.
I don't know if that was Tabby's throw or their catch.
It was them. It was definitely them.
Who fingers the Tabby throw? Yeah. Who wants more free stuff? I seem very quiet on this.
You're very quiet. You need to project from the gut.
It's all right.
It's all right. Should we do a contest? Yes? Who wants to try and win a t-shirt? Oh, hello, Robin. And she's gone.
Stage invaders. Can you guys hear me all right?
No, they can't hear you.
I love that side. Nope.
Nope. Okay, let's get some cosplayers to the front of the stage. Harley Quinn. Yes. Go on, friends. Make her feel welcome. Get her to the front of the stage. Yep, you're not going to be alone. Oh, that's a pretty dress. That's cosplay. Come to the front of the stage. Is that Castiel? Come on, Cass. Any Supernatural fans? Yeah. Okay, who else have we got? Any other cosplayers? Come on, come to the stage. Yes. That's it. No stage fright here. How many we got? 4. Let's do one more. Yes, Punisher. Come on, Punisher. Come to the front of the stage. What are we going to make you do? I don't know. We got some t-shirt here. Okay. It's from the movie Night School. Anyone seen that? Yeah? Okay. Okay, you're going to have to say, school's out for summer. I'm going to get you to sing. I'm going to embarrass you now. You ready? Okay, get your fingers in those ears. No, right, you won't do that. Test on 1. Cheer for your favourite.
School. What was it? I forgot.
Next. School's out for summer.
Summer, there we go. School's out for summer.
Sympathy claps are allowed. Number 2.
School's out for summer.
You ready, Punisher? That was hard to beat. You think you can do it?
School's out for the summer.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Okay, next contestant.
School's out for summer.
Woo, that was good. And our last contestant.
School is out for summer.
Woo! Okay, right. Who's won? Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Are they your friends? Your friends are there. Okay. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 4. I think you've got it. Congratulations. Give it up for all our contestants. Whew. Should we give away some more free stuff? What have we got? What have we got? Okay. Got to chuck a book out there. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Okay, if you guys can hear my voice, get these bums to these seats. Come to me. I've got lots of stuff to give away. Hi, Matt. Okay, anyone in the audience a writer? You got any writers out there? You do fantasy stories about kitties. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's find out what you guys like to write about. I'm being nosy now. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Jasper.
Everyone say hi, Jasper. What do you like to write about?
Mostly like sci-fi stuff, like especially very out there. Like Doctor Who is a big influence.
Okay, so Doctor Who, sci-fi. We've got Jasper. Okay, let's go over here. Lady with her hand up. Let's run over to this side. What's your name?
Daisy.
Daisy. Hi. Everyone say hi, Daisy. What do you like to write about?
Horror stories and making my own characters.
Okay. What's your favorite character that you've made?
I don't know. I have a few.
You don't have a favorite. Okay. Do we prefer sci-fi or do we prefer horror? Sci-fi? Horror. I'm sorry, Jasper. I think Daisy has it. Round of applause for our contestants. Okay, I think we're ready for our next guest. You guys ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Carl and Charlotte from Solace. Hello, hello, hello. Please take a seat. Oh, your mic is not working. You guys can't hear them, can you? Wait. Is this one hello? Hello? That's really low. What numbers have you got? 4 and 7. Sorry about this. Technical difficulties. Oh, are you beatboxing?
Something's come. Yeah.
That's good.
I'm here.
You can hear us. Yay! That's a good thing. Welcome to MCM London. Have you been here before?
No.
No.
Never been to a con before either.
Okay, we will treat you gently. Isn't that right? Yes. So, would you like to tell the audience a bit about yourselves?
You go
for it.
So, Charlotte and I are. Charlotte's a producer. I'm a writer and director. And we have made a film called Solace, which is there, with Stephen Ogg, who's Walking Dead and Grand Theft Auto, Trevor Phillips. Yeah. But it was a micro-budget film, purely like made with nothing.
And we've been trying to, this is our first feature film, so we've been trying to get a feature film off the ground for like 10 years.
Yeah. Quite a long time.
For it to be here is just amazing because like this is like one of the biggest events in like the world.
It is the biggest event. It's the biggest convention in the UK.
So for it to be shown here in the cinema truck and to be here on this stage is just great.
So it was premiered here for the first time in the UK, right? Because it's only available in America.
Yeah, it's available in America at the moment, streaming, and it, in theatres as well. It premiered at Edinburgh Film Festival in the summer, but to the UK audiences, like this is like the second time anyone's ever seen it. But it will be available to like stream on the 10th of December. So
okay, keep that date in your diaries. Did anyone in the audience go and watch the premiere? No. Okay, well, we will tell you what it's about, and then it will make you guys want to go out and see it. Tell us a bit more about Solace.
Yeah, so Solace is pretty much, as it's our debut feature, we wanted to make a film that's really contained. So it's the one guy, Stephen, in an escape pod, hurtling through space, and he's going to burn up in the sun. So.
Wait, can you guys hear him okay? Yep, okay,
Yeah?
sorry. I'm just double
Cool.
checking because it's quiet for me, but that's fine. As long as they can hear you.
You can't hear me, don't worry. It's fine. Yeah, so that's pretty much the storyline. One man in an escape pod, as contained as possible so we can make a feature with that kind of low money and low resources.
And Steven's like completely different character to what we know him in like The Walking Dead and GTA and everything. So it's like a complete like role reversal for him. So if you are a Stephen Ogg fan, then go and see this film. He'll be completely different to what you know him as.
What's the character like? Tell us more about that.
He is nothing like Trevor, so he doesn't like kill anyone. Well, it's a one-man
That's a
film.
good thing.
He does swear though, but it's not a lot. But he's much more like on the more serious side of things. It's a much more channeled sort of performance, much more emotional. We see him cry, so that's Trevor crying, which is pretty good. But yeah, it's more on a serious sort of side of things, really.
And he did really well because he's like the only character that we see on screen. So
That's what really intrigues me about it.
Yeah.
It's quite lonely to film on set. Or did the other cast member, was it quite a big crew behind the screen?
Yeah, I mean, our crew was like kind of like a normal micro budget kind of crew. So we had a crew of like about maybe like 50 or 60 people. But Stephen was there like just leading this whole film. And it was just a really difficult kind of role to kind of step into, because if you're an actor, you kind of rely on your co-actors to kind of like help you through it. But he did such an amazing job, just kind of being there every single day.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure, but he did really well.
So did you plan to have him in mind when you first started the movie, or was it like, okay, we're going to cast lots of different people and see who fits the role?
So I mean, it's kind of, that process kind of starts with me and Charlotte were making short films for ages, sci-fi shorts, and after a while we just thought we need to make money, like actually eat and stuff. So
you got bills to pay.
Yeah, so we thought, oh, the best thing to do is try and make a feature that you actually can, I suppose, make. It's a profession, it's a job. So, but getting to that point took a really long time, very long time. And then it pretty much was down to, right, we've got to have the right script. You can't have a massive film that no one's going to give us the money to make it. So we've got to have something small. So I wrote Solace with Charlotte as producer. And Stephen, I did have Stephen in mind. I was playing Grand Theft Auto at the time, and I was kind of like, who's
He's
this guy?
such a hardcore gamer as well.
And then I suppose the process was we knew we needed someone behind the camera with some sort of caliber, some sort of weight. So do you know the film Moon? Anyone know Moon?
Anyone know Moon out there?
Duncan Jones.
Oh,
Duncan Jones.
couple of hands, yeah.
Couple of hands. So we had Tony Noble, who's the production designer in Moon, and we literally cold called him, didn't we? We're quite annoying in that way. But we sent him the script and he loved it, so we got someone with that weight behind the camera, and then we approached Stephen, sent him the script.
Yeah, we basically called his team and said, like, we really like Stephen, like, would he be interested in reading this script? And literally, like, a week later, we had Stephen Ogg on the phone, and he was just like, I really love this script, I really want to be part of it. And that was like 3 years before we actually made the film, and he was like invested in us as a team, and invested in the project, and he kind of stayed with us and supported it for all that time. So we're really thankful for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was literally 3 years from that point, and we thought any time he could say, oh, stuff it, I'm not hanging on, you know, but he hung with us to find the money, basically.
Did he help shape the script or change it at all, or did you had a clear mindset of, no, it's going to be like this?
I think he read the script, he liked what he read, obviously, but I think, I can't remember now, but there were lots of moments where he had his own influence, but because I kind of wrote it for him, because I was a fan of his, really, so he kind of didn't change anything massively, but mostly dialogue, saying things differently, and yeah, so he did kind of make it his own as well.
So where did the idea of Solace come from?
I suppose it did literally boil down to I've got to come up with an idea that we can afford. That's one
What
man.
budget do I have?
Yeah.
Because we were going to crowdfund this before we got a professional budget for it. So that's kind of the reason why we cast Stephen as well, because he had that kind of fan base. So we really wanted to make it for as low money, like as little as we physically could. And we still did make it for as you know, what we achieved for the money that we had is just crazy. I mean,
Do you find that it makes you more creative and you have to think outside the box to try and capture an audience because you don't have these $1 million budget?
Definitely. And we only had I think it was 25 days to shoot it.
The time was worse than the money. So.
Yeah. So we were literally just every single day rushing to get it finished because Stephen was flying home Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We wrapped on Christmas Eve and it was just everyone's going home now, so we need to get this film done.
That's crazy. So tell us, how did you guys actually meet?
So, yeah.
Us.
Yeah, you two. How did you guys meet?
I've known Carl since I was 11 years old. We went to school with each other.
We made stupid films and then they got more serious. Yeah. So, yeah, 11 years old, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I was at school. I knew I wanted to make films. And then you kind of helped, and then it happened like that.
We were making a feature film which we never completed because we ran out of money. And Carl was like, "You got to help me make this film." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm not a filmmaker." And then I was just like, "Oh, I'll help you." And then I was just kind of swept away by it. And then I kind of found my strength in producing, and I was just like, "This is exactly what I was meant to do." And it was just thanks to Carl for kind of showing me the way, so to say.
So what was you doing when you were studying?
And I was just in an office, just wasting my life. And I was just like, oh, there must be more to life than sitting behind a computer.
Yeah, you basically do the things I'm crap at, wasn't it? I was like, Charlotte, break down this script for me, but you enjoyed it. So, yeah.
So you mentioned that you did short stories. Did you work together for short stories before moving on to such a big project?
Yeah, we basically used every single weekend that we had. We used all our own money, cast actors that we knew and just people who were willing to help us. And we just threw ourselves into just trying to make as many short films as we could just to get some experience, because we didn't go to film school. We never studied to make films or anything like that. We were completely self-taught. So yeah, we just
the passion drives you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just make stuff basically if you want to get
Did
into
your
it.
family think you're crazy going, what are you doing?
Most of the time.
Crowdfunded?
Yeah,
they
it
were
was
always get a proper job and this isn't a proper job and all of that. But they were all really supportive of us and
very supportive from the get-go really, even though they thought, is this going to work?
So were you both on set for the 25 days? That's incredible. 25 days to make a movie. That's insane.
We had I think it was 3 weeks pre-production. So that was all the set building and stuff like that. But to actually physically film the thing, it was 25 days. But yeah, we were there. Well, we've been we're just kind of finished the premiere was last year. We started this in 2016. So it's only just come out now. So it's such a long process to try and get it out there.
What was I going to say? And something we found with the film industry, it's a weird game because I think there's a lot stopping people trying to make films. And when we reached out to Stephen and Tony Noble and Moon and stuff, I think a lot of people wouldn't try that as they're just worried of failure or that's not what you do. That's not the right way to do it. But there is no right way or wrong way.
You've just got to hang in there.
If you have a good script, just push it out and just reach out.
Yeah. Believe in yourself.
Yeah, and calling. It worked for us.
Just keep it. So what are your favorite moments on set, do you think? Can you tell us some favorite stories?
What about the fire?
There was a little fire, which was quite funny. So Stephen spends the whole movie in the escape pod, sitting down, and he's talking to a voice. That's actually Alice Lowe. She's done Sightseers, and but you don't see her. She's just talking to him. And so on set, we had a stand-in doing her feed. We couldn't see Stephen. We could only see him through the monitor. So we're just watching what the camera can see. Literally, we closed everything off, so it's Stephen. He can't see us, and he's there. And then we had Artem Effects, who done all the practical effects, all the smoke and all the sparks.
Yeah, Artem have done lots.
They've done lots.
They've done lots.
So I said to Stephen, there's going to be all sorts of surprises happening. We've done really long takes, so like 14-minute takes sometimes, and we'll just let it run, and sparks will happen, the set will shake. But I didn't tell him what was going to happen. He had a rough idea because he read the script, but
we wanted the reactions to be quite natural, so we didn't tell him like if there was like a spark gonna like happen or explosion or something like that.
Yeah, and what we didn't know was one of the sparks fused, and it didn't go. It didn't actually go bang. It kind of just ignited, while Stephen was sort of in the set. But obviously he thought it was
Part of the
part
script.
of what we're doing.
Intentional, yeah.
So he's kind of thinking this wasn't in the script, and there's these flames that are just sort of coming up. But yeah, it's funny now, but
At the time,
At the time, it was like, get that fire extinguisher.
Yeah, health and safety, where are you?
It was literally like, they just put it out and it was like, fine.
So is there going to be a screening in the UK? Like, because I know there was on a convention.
I think in January sometime. I think there's talk of like a Leicester Square sort of like screening, but TBC on that one. Our like PR people are gonna like announce it officially.
Is there a website where everyone can keep up to date with what's going on social media?
Yeah,
Facebook page?
Yeah, there's a Facebook page.
Either Solace Facebook page or Strategy Film Facebook page.
Type Solace into Google.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll be on DVD, I believe, and on demand. So like.
Do we have a release date for that? Tell everyone watching back at home on Mixer.
10th of December.
Okay, so put it in your diaries. 10th of December for Solace. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today on the live stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Carl and Charlotte.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Do I have to do anything?
On three, 1, 2, 3. See you, Lucifer. See you, Lucifer. See you. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Ellis! Hello. Is the mic on? I might have to turn it on, doesn't it? Oh, it is on. Do we have the mic on there? Number 1. Try now.
That was the end of the story. It was brilliant.
Okay.
We're back. Oh my gosh, hello! Wow, it's so nice to be here, and I can't believe...
My name's Zach Callison. I'm a music artist, and I play Steven on Steven Universe on Cartoon Network. Here at Ground Zero, MCM London. I'm a fan of the community as a whole because it's a group of people that
Please take a seat.
you find mutual interest with people that 30 years ago without no internet, without events like these, you might not have been able to find, and it's common interest and it's love, and you're able to share and enjoying and creating art. And there's so many talented artists between the vendors, between the attendees, between our fans. It's a celebration of arts at the core. If you haven't been to one of these before, you're seriously missing out on a cultural icon. And this, I mean, as far as the UK goes, this is the one to go to.
Out the way. The cancellation.
Just warming up. When the news came out about the cancellation of the show, I became instantly
Hey guys, I'm Ray Santiago, and you probably know me from Ash vs. Evil Dead. Today we are at MCM Comic-Con London, meeting our fans, taking photos, signing autographs.
Conversations have started happening as a result of the noise that you guys have been making. So all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you.
Woo! It is absolutely amazing. I think every single fan is doing everything they can. You've had websites, you've had fans, you've been on the news, Newsnight.
I was on Newsnight. I mean, how posh is that?
They
called me.
Well, you were on your way back there. You just
I
got
was
back
on my
to
way
LA.
back to LA, and they went, "Can you come to Newsnight?" And I was like, "Oh."
Were you sat in that studio the whole time waiting, saying, "Is it me yet?"
So what happened was I went to do the Newsnight thing, but I was in LA, so I was like on a live studio link-up thing. And whilst I was waiting to go into Newsnight, this guy sitting in the reception area next to me, and he goes, "Hey, you're Tom Ellis," and I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "You want to check my Twitter feed?" So he opens up his computer, and it's like he starts showing me all the Save Lucifer stuff. And this guy, turns out he's the head of he's the entertainment guy at KTLA, which is like the big sort of local news. It's like This Morning, basically. He was the Philip Schofield of America. And basically, the Philip Schofield of America said, "You want to come on the show tomorrow?" so I ended up going on the show there as well, and it became a bit of a movement.
Yeah, it's been absolutely non-stop. As you've said, your phone's been going constant. I, very sillily, ask for fan questions online. And right now we have hundreds and hundreds of people watching on the live stream, constantly sending questions. So I'd like to do some fan questions with you.
Let's do it.
If that's all right.
Let's do it.
Now, I also asked for some video questions. And somebody got in contact with me, who some of you may recognize, and her name's Rachel Harris.
Hi,
Oh!
Lucifer fans in London. Top of the morning to you. I just want to say I'm very excited that you guys have Tom there, and I wanted to say hi to Tom. And I have no idea what the fate of our show is right now as I do this video. But I just want to say, if we have a second chance at getting to do this show, it's because of you all, the fans. Your commitment and passion for our show is unmatched, and we really do see it, and we are extraordinarily grateful for your passion and your commitment to our show and your kind words about all of the characters. I have never had this kind of feeling on a show before with the group of people that I work with. And I can say I think a large part of that is due to the fact that Tom Ellis is probably one of the best lead actors that I've ever had anchor a show. So what you see is what you get. If you see a really nice guy that's funny and charming and all that, that's what you get with Tom Ellis. I was going to say something super naughty, and then I thought maybe I shouldn't say that. I can say that he's a hell of a kisser and a bobcat in the sack. So, know that. All right. Have a great time. Thank you so much for your support. All right.
I can probably imagine you asked her to do a quick 30-second VT, right? Yeah.
I just said, look.
Welcome to Rachel Harris, everybody.
I just said, if you want to drop me a question or say something, yeah, that'd be amazing. And she literally sent us it pretty much straight away.
That's the whole Q&A gone right there.
Yeah. Well, we only came here to see Rachel, so it's fine. It's fine.
Oh.
But there's obviously a lot of love between you and the other cast. And what was it like when you first came together? Was it tough getting to know each other, and how's that developed over the years?
It wasn't tough, actually. It was surprisingly easy. I've been really blessed with this cast, because they are all of them, each one of them. I love them so much, and you can't always say that on jobs. And I don't just say it. I think it's quite apparent, actually. I think one of the reasons the show's been successful is because the love that we have for each other and the love that we have for the show kind of comes across on screen as well. And I think what's been really amazing is that seems to have transcended to our fans. So what seems to have come out of this hashtag Save Lucifer thing is that lots of people go, "Oh my God, I've made so many friends on Twitter that I never knew before." And that to me, that's a point of pride. when people walk onto our set and have a really great time working, that's what I want. So.
Now, I wish I could pick one person from the list, but one of the most popular questions was, is there any funny stories from the current season that you'd like to share? Straight away he's laughing, you know there's something that he's probably not
I mean,
gonna
there's
tell us.
always funny stories, especially when Lauren German's involved, because she's quite possibly the funniest human I've ever met. So Lauren, I'll tell you a funny story from this year. Lauren likes to just like mess around, and she's quite, what's the word? Blue is probably the word over here. Bit of blue for the dads. Yeah, obviously in the current climate in Hollywood, it's quite difficult to be blue and funny, and people go, oh, come on, everything that's going on, you can't do that. But we kind of like happily ignore that. Lauren turned up to work one day with a pair of camel toe underwear, which apparently drag acts buy to sort of hide the evidence and present something else. And she wore this camel toe underwear to a rehearsal one morning. And everybody laughed, and then she had to get disciplined by our showrunners, who were, it was like the head teacher knowing that they had to tell a kid off for doing something really funny, but they had to tell them off anyway. And that's basically what happened. And then there was a whole thing about Lauren's camel toe underwear, and then eventually it got confiscated, and then on the last day of filming, I put on the camel toe underwear for the last take. And she didn't know about it. It was great. Well, I posted it on Instagram. It went down quite well.
I think you've set yourself up for a fall there, because I think every Comic-Con from now on is just becoming camel toe underwear.
Just chuck it out.
Throw it out. Anyone got any now? No?
No?
Okay,
I don't believe you.
We have a fan question here. This one is from Jeannie Thompson, and I wanted to know this one as well. And the question for Tom was, your devil face in the finale, CGI, makeup, or prosthetic?
It was CGI. I'd like to say it was me just going, but it doesn't work. No, it was. In fact, the only time that the devil face hasn't been CGI was in the pilot, and we had like a double for me who got all the makeup put on. But you only ever saw it in a reflection in the pilot. But ever since then, it's been CGI. But the wings, all mine. Okay.
Talking about the finale, we've got to say, what was that cliffhanger? What reaction were you expecting from fans when that happened?
Well, I was expecting the reaction that we got, but the reaction that none of us, well, the thing that none of us expected was the cancellation. So when we were filming it, we were like, oh, they're going to love this. I wonder what's going to happen next season. You know, it's that weird thing where it's like, you know, it's been a long time coming in that moment. And it wasn't planned as the final moment of Lucifer. And if it is, which I sincerely hope it isn't, then what a way to go. But, you know, when I remember reading that for the first time thinking, I know, like, hairs on my arms and everything just went crazy. We've been waiting for that, and I really am very keen on telling the story of what's next.
I think we all are, aren't we? When you talk about fans, just honestly, just look at this. I wish you could see this on the camera. It's just amazing, the support.
I know. Can't believe it.
I believe we have another video question as well from a fan, and they're again from all around the world.
Hi, my name is Nila. I'm from Germany, and my question for Tom is, if anyone came up to you and said he was the devil, how would you react? And how would you react if he showed you his horns or his face or anything that would show that he is really the devil?
So it's a good question.
If someone came up to me and said, I am the devil, I'd go, have a look on Google. No, if someone genuinely came up and showed me that they were the devil, I mean, what do you do with that information?
It's scary.
Yeah, a little bit.
Would you make a deal with the devil?
Well, I don't know, but first I'd be like, no, mate, you can't be like, you got to be joking. I've just made a show about you.
Another one that I'm sure you get this all the time is like, what do you most desire? But I want to flip that on its head. What is the one thing you really don't desire? And you can't say the show being cancelled. That's the forbidden word.
Brexit. I mean, it's pretty simple, isn't it?
You're not making this easy whatsoever. Now, I want to try and look at the...
No politics, no politics.
Um,
It's hard not to be political these days, isn't it?
I'm just trying to look at some of the fan questions live right now as well. Everyone's going, I'm so excited. Someone put, Tom Ellis! Well done. I know, where? Where? And we've got some great questions. And one of them is, you do sing sometimes in the show. Are you working on a professional career? And that is from Diana Becker.
Unfortunately, I'm working on a professional career as an actor. I love singing, and I used to sing a lot when I was a kid, and then I didn't sing for a long time because the weird thing is when I decided to be an actor, what happens is that people go, right, are you going to do serious theatre or are you going to do musical theatre? And once you've made that decision, people seem to think that that's it. If you go to serious side, then you no longer have musical capabilities. And so I kind of like forgot that for a while. And then it was literally this show that encouraged me to sing again. So I really have enjoyed singing on the show and making songs for the show. And I don't know. I mean, have I got an album in me?
I think. Do you want to see an album from Tom? So you've got at least 300 CD sales.
Brilliant.
So that's something. Next Comic-Con, come back next Comic-Con, just have a pile of CDs and we'll all buy one.
Yeah, I'll just chuck them out. Yeah.
Well, health and safety-wise, we're a bit dodgy on that, to be fair. Now, talking about singing, I was told the other day that you were quite happy to sing for us today. Would you like to hear Tom sing for us today?
Okay.
It didn't take much, did it? Would you like to say, yep, okay. Any excuse. Yeah. So if we have the stuff ready for Tom, I've got my own little crew here, that's great.
Do we have the backing singers?
Do you want me to sing in the background? Trust me, you don't.
This has become, oh, look at this. The hot seat.
Who's excited for Tom to sing?
What side do you want that on? Right, let's put this one like, sorry. Oh.
Yeah, we'll put the microphones on in 2 seconds there. Who's excited? Is everyone allowed to sing along if they know the words? If you know the words, you can sing along. Here. I'm excited as well, because I don't know what he's going to sing.
What's happening? Oh, we're on. We're on this one. Are we on this one? Can you hear this? Okay. Right. I was going to do, I've been working on this little number called Wicked Game. Do you remember the old song Wicked Game, the Chris Isaak song?
I wanna fall in.
Well, I hope it's better than that, but yes. That's what, so if you remember that bit, we can join in that bit. Good luck, studio. Okay. The world is on fire, and no one can save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never thought that I'd want somebody like you. Now I don't wanna fall in love. No, I don't wanna fall in love with you. With you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. Oh, what a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you now. I don't want to fall in love. No, no, I don't want to fall in love. No, I
Ladies and gentlemen, how
It's the worst
awesome
PA
was that?
system in the world. Anyway.
Would you like to do one more? We've got time. Peer pressure, come on, do we want one more?
Let me see. Let me just adjust this slightly. You were asking, I don't know Cinnamon on guitar. It's really tricky. Right, okay, I'll give you a choice. U2 or Ed Sheeran? U2 it is then? No, I'm joking.
I think it was Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Just think.
White lips, pale face, breathing in the snowflakes, burnt lungs, sour taste. Lights gone, days end, struggling to pay rent, long nights, strange men. And they say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. She's been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream, the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand, goes mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in a pipe she flies to a motherland and sells love to another man. And it's too cold outside for angels to die. Angels to die. Here we go. They say she's in the class 18, stuck in her daydream. She's been this way since 18, but lately her face seems slowly sinking, wasting, crumbling like pastries. And they scream, the worst things in life come free to us, 'cause she's just under the upper hand, goes mad for a couple grams. She don't wanna go outside tonight, 'cause in a pipe she flies to a motherland and sells love to another man. And it's too cold outside for angels to fly. Angels to fly. To fly. To fly, to fly, to fly. To fly.
Yep. Just want to grab back on the sofa there before we let you escape just yet. Is that the mic for Tom there?
Oh, thank you.
How amazing was that, ladies and gentlemen? Come on!
Thank you.
Oh! Did anyone else pretend he was singing to you? Just asking. Yeah? He was singing to Alice. No, it was to me. Hands up if he's singing to you. I can just picture everyone around the world putting their hands up. So, we're not going to let you escape just yet because we have extra episodes coming out in America on Monday. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, so we filmed 2 extra episodes that were going to be shown as part of season 4. Because they're like standalone episodes. We did a few standalone episodes this year. So we did 2 more of those. And now that season 4 is, well, certainly not happening on Fox, they are going to show those episodes on Monday. So sort of like a Blu-ray, DVD, bonus extra episodes of Lucifer.
Now, again, this is where a lot of the fan support comes into play as well. And it's all about, and this is what I've been trying to get people to do, is obviously when the show's on, make sure you tweet about it, talk about it. We've been seeing about contacting advertisers as well to show that people are watching and that those adverts are helping. Get the hashtag, because as you've said, all of this sort of stuff helps in that fan base.
Hashtag Save Lucifer was trending world #1 for 3 days after the cancellation. That kind of power really does actually make things happen. So when these episodes are on next week, keep tweeting, keep hashtagging, and actually more than anything, watch the episodes because they're really good. And one of them's directed by Kevin, who plays Detective Douche. I love that man. He is the most wonderful human being. But he's amazing. And also, there is a guest starring role in that episode by Sir Neil Gaiman. So it's worth watching. God, indeed.
Yeah, I love spoilers. Can you give us any tidbits on what they're expecting those episodes?
Well, so one of the episodes sort of concentrates a little bit on Ella. And we talk a bit about Ella. I don't know if people that remember, but Ella once referred to the voices in her head. So that episode goes somewhere to explain what that's about. And then the other episode is called Once Upon a Time, which is the one that Kevin directed. And it's basically, it's an alternate universe or a parallel universe. And basically, they were playing along the lines of what happens if Chloe and Lucifer didn't meet like they did in the pilot episode, what would have happened?
Oh, I like the sound of that one.
That's a really fun episode.
So, we know season 4 is not back yet. I'm saying this, yet. Where would you have liked to see some of the characters like Lucifer and Chloe? How would you like to see them develop if you had the chance?
Well, I think the obvious thing is that, like, what happens now? What happens next? After the way we leave season 3, you know, that big reveal, it's like, how do they move forward from this? Because that is quite fundamental. That's what I was looking forward to exploring, really. This sudden, you know, they got so close. So close.
Well, I think we were gutted by the ending, weren't we?
But, I always thought about Chloe and Lucifer, it was a little bit like Beauty and the Beast, but in reverse. And she met the prince, and now the beast has come out. Now we've unleashed the beast. What happens?
Now, I remember seeing a photo, it's just come back in my head. There was a picture of you topless with lips all down your chest.
That was also Kevin's episode, yes.
Is that from Ella?
No, that's actually...
That's me being hopeful, I'm not going to lie.
Those lip marks are indeed Kevin Alejandro's. But
I'm going to regret this next question.
When you watch it, it'll make sense.
So I was about to ask why, but maybe we'll have to leave that one.
Well, it was basically, it was either him or my makeup artist doing it.
I don't know what that says about your makeup artist.
Well, the woman who does my makeup at work. I just felt it was safer to let Kevin do it. I was wrong.
I think maybe on that bombshell, because I don't think I'm going to be able to cope with that now. But who's going to be watching the extra episodes? Hopefully they'll be on Amazon. If not, they're going to be on the DVD, I believe. But even if you can't watch, obviously you guys supporting the show is such a big thing, because we all want Lucifer back, don't we? And we want to see this guy back on our screens. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your time to get your photos of Tom Ellis. Biggest round of applause for the Lucifer himself, Tom